Now, I know I'm making it real difficult for you guys out there to figure out what we're playing, but if you had to hazard a guess, what do you think this is?
First two guesses don't count.
It's totally Twilight Princess.
Hell yeah.
And we're playing it with Set. We needed a new adventure after the second Pokemon trading card game, and just to buy time for him to get a new laptop for us to play it for real on the sim. So here's one of our two ideas with which to pass the time. Here we go.
I feel somewhat conflicted about this.
Why is
If
that?
only because of a deep abiding love of mushrooms and this game's penchant for killing them so it is conflict with each other.
We're here to kill them shrooms, guys. Not too long after Halloween, it's time to really climb.
I mean, I've included Halloween candy into tonight's snack board, so
All
it's
right.
still Halloween.
There we go. And I have over here some peanut butter candy cakes of the tasty cake variety. Not that I'll get much time to eat them. I'll be a little too busy killing shrooms.
Listen, that's how you work up the appetite to make sure you thoroughly enjoy them.
Absolutely. Now, there's a couple of special things about the Game Boy Color edition that you won't find anyplace else.
You tell.
First of which is a calendar that goes all the way up to the year 3000.
You know what? 2020's been such a shit show. Let's go right to the year 3000.
Absolutely.
Good.
We don't need this millennium if that's the shit we're getting.
Nope.
And there's also this nifty fortune-telling tarot card thing. So
Oh,
there
right, I
are...
remember that.
Ah, yes. So there are 5 different fortune types you can pick up. You can pick up extremely unlucky, unlucky, lucky, very lucky, or extremely lucky. And there is a practical reason that I am going to dig for extremely lucky for a few minutes, because there's a thing I could use, rusty as I am, to get into the main game with.
Why do I feel like someone did this and drew extremely unlucky and that's how we got this year?
It wouldn't surprise me in the least if that's what happened. Let's try to counter it a little bit. Express yourself with written word. I can't save state my way through this one either. Sincere apologies, renew friendships.
Depends on what the friendship broke up over.
And only so many times.
This is true.
Today is your day to win the race. That is terrible for this day of the year.
Yeah, but good for someone tomorrow. Hopefully the right someone.
He who thinks of you is beside you. Well, I see my right hand, but other than that. Well,
There we go.
that 5 up
So,
you saw carries into the main game, so we'll be starting with 10 lives instead of 5. And just for shits and giggles, can we find that last card?
I choose to believe in us.
I could not have scripted that any better
Wow.
myself.
No,
Well,
that's
we got what we needed to out of that, so let's begin. There's a lot more than just the main game to this version, but we're going to start with the main game. I'm going to attempt to do it legit first with 10 lives, and if I suck bad enough that I can't, then I will save state for real.
you know what? I can get behind that.
Now I'm not going for points. I'm just going for survival. Because the fun stuff will
I don't
come
remember
later.
if you break records.
Oh shit! Shit! Shit!
Oh. This brings me back to like elementary school, sort of.
I know, right?
The babysitter I used to go to had a Super Nintendo, and the only two games on it were Mario. It was the Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt and All Stars on
All-Stars?
Super Mario All Stars.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the Super Nintendo version of the original, compiled with like the first three and what they call the Lost Levels, which is actually Bros 2.
I remember it being the first time I had seen the leap mechanic in play.
There was a win mechanic in the original too.
Mm.
Whoa, close.
Yikes.
Yeah, you can tell it's been a little while.
You know, for someone rusty, I think you're holding your own pretty good.
I could take the warp zone.
I would not feel confident in myself.
I could take the warp zone up above, but that's no fun. Alright, here we go. Got it.
Nice landing.
Thank you.
I actually decided to play like one of my favorite games ever for the first time in like 20 years and cracked out the original Fable.
Nice.
Go figure, I like a game where I actually have your morality influence how the game goes.
Hoi. Not today, you son of a bitch.
I think you've already done better than I ever did in a Mario game. Granted, I didn't play many of them, which is why this is going to be fun for me.
That's fair. Oh. Chestnuts roasting. Hopefully not.
I was going to say, these nuts don't need to be roasting today. Wow, okay. What a tough boss.
Yeah. Without fire, I would have had to do that skillfully.
Again, you never said you were playing through on hard mode.
10 words that gamers hate with a burning passion. Thank you, Mario, but our princess is in another castle.
Yep.
Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh!
I forgot just how scary some mushrooms, turtles, and plants can be.
Yep. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
God damn it. Doesn't take long for the mighty to fall. But I got halfway out, so I don't have to start at the beginning.
This is true.
Oh, you God
I hate when
damn.
that happens.
Is this where it happens? Is this where my whole world falls apart?
This is that first
God damn it.
statement of confidence.
What confidence?
Somebody's confidence.
Yeah, whatever confidence it looked like I had a minute ago.
That's gone. We're here. This game has humbled us.
Well, let's rebuild. If we can!
Like there's some wing clipping needed here.
Yeah, I feel like some winds come out of our sails here, huh?
Didn't even take long.
Oh well.
I have vague memories of having seen somebody play this.
Mm.
The underwater level looks familiar.
Yep. Remember, watch that air gauge.
Oh god. There's a mechanic that terrifies us all.
Yeah, but you know what? There ain't actually an air gauge.
Interesting.
You thought something for a minute, didn't you?
Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't put it past the Mario game to have an air gauge just to screw with us.
Well, no, 64 did.
Oh, okay.
Well, kind of. The air gauge was tied into the health gauge. And then Galaxy, they had the air gauge as a kind of overlay to the health gauge.
Hmm.
Oh, no, you filthy...
Oh, you little... I'm gonna kill that fish meat.
Yeah, keep your eyes above for this one.
Whoa.
Oh, that was close.
That was frightening.
Well, this time, since I ain't got fire...
Little trickier?
A little bit. I can't just plow through him this time. I gotta find a way over him.
Oh, that sounds like actual work. It's Monday. I've already done enough of that.
Yeah, right? Oh, JK.
Oh.
I don't trust you. There we go.
No.
Ah!
I was gonna say, if I have learned anything about the Mario game, it's that trust is not a luxury you can afford.
No. If you value your testicles, trust nothing. Oh!
Ooh. Reflexes born of panic.
Just in time. That was clutch. As a very good friend of mine would say.
That was pretty tough. It should be noted, my most recent Mario experience is watching people play the hellscape that is Mario Maker. And I feel like you would be one of those people who would design those truly sadistic levels.
I would agree with your logic there, except for the fact that I know how it feels and I would not subject, at least not anyone I like, to that.
Well, we were never mentioning if you liked people.
True, true. Oh. I saw you.
You thought you were clever, but no.
Nah, they ain't cute.
Oh, but they think they are.
Amazingly enough, even without the 5 lives, I would still be in the game.
I mean, always a bonus.
Yep. Although I do like the amount of money that's in my wallet.
Yeah, that is a pretty penny.
Oh, it's oh, it's real pretty. Shit!
Oh. This is why platforming and I are not friends.
Yeah, well, oh, god damn it. This is the no chill edition, boys and girls. No!
Oh. That actually was going to be the name of a gaming channel I was going to start with a friend, where we were literally going to be no chill and no skill.
Yep. That's the name of the game here. No! God.
Oh. Oh, how nice of him.
Don't try none of that shit at home.
I wouldn't even try that in someone's house.
Well, I'm definitely not going to have fire this time.
No, sir.
I'll have something. Maybe. Unless I get my nuts burned off.
We're going to try not to, but...
Yeah, let's avoid that. Nope. Hooah! That's the skill way. In whatever way skill applies to... In whatever way skill applies to anything on this fucking show.
There's a way, I think. Maybe.
No, you son of a...
Oh. Weird. Incredible weirdness. I hate this guy.
You fucking mother...
You are a dick, sir.
I missed.
At this point...
Getting out alive is a fucking blessing.
Yeah, that was dick move after dick move there.
Yep. Bit dark down here.
They clearly forgot to pay the electric bill.
Whoops.
I mean, it's to be somewhat expected, considering
Son of
the
a...
budget probably spent on this evil Fortress of Doom.
Probably. Actually, canonic... Well, no, that's not even fucking shit. Okay, save stating right here. Because at this point, I'm pretty much bound to fail. What the fucking... Where'd you come from?
Oh. Little shit. That was just incredibly rude.
That was bullshit.
I'm the highest order.
I'm still not going to warp!
Ooh.
Well, here's what dying looks like. But that's not going to happen. Seriously? Fucking...
Now it's just mocking us.
Yep. You know what? Fuck you and fuck your shrooms.
I mean, they may have worked very hard on gardening for the...
Maybe.
That was brutal. Oh, hello there.
There. Your mom. Fucking Bowser.
Oh, here we go again.
You fucking...
That's invincibility mode, right?
What's that?
That was invincibility, correct?
Yep.
Temporarily.
Yep. Temporary enough, or... yeah. Not
Doesn't
temporary
overdo
enough
the
to
job.
beat me. Although I wouldn't mind having a permanent one.
That would be pretty cool.
There we go. Never jump on top of one of them. If he's got a hammer up, you're fucked. Because if he's got a hammer up, you're fucked.
I just knew the hammer guys are evil.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a little better.
Is it?
It was.
Let's try that again.
Alright, now let's hold on for more than 3 seconds.
Ah!
I
What was that about more than 3 seconds?
mean, it was.
Alright.
That was just cruel.
Yeah, and it's about to get worse. We got another one of these.
Oh, fuck. I see you stupid bastards.
Not only that, but the bullets come randomly now.
Oh, good!
You want it officially unfair. Anybody out there? Here you go. Oh, shit. Nope.
Ooh, yeah, that's just not right.
Oh. Alright, I've got half a shot at fire.
Half a shot is still better than nothing.
Agreed.
Well, technically you found the fire.
Yeah. Fucking box.
That was...
Hey, show up. Move, 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 move.
I'm not even the one playing, and this is giving me anxiety.
Yeah, never stand that close to something that breathes fire.
So the best advice I think anyone can ever give or get.
Uh-huh. Also, never die.
Definitely something I will take into consideration. Working on the immortality as best I can.
I predict there will be 3 fireworks.
Well called.
Thank you. There's actually a trick to that.
I figured there was.
If your timer ends in 1, 3, or 6 at the time you touch a flag, that's how many fireworks you get. 500 points a pop. So yeah, that was totally well ESP'd.
Whoa, dials, bitch.
Yeah, the Beatles
are hard to kill.
Yeah. Except for the fact that 2 of them are dead.
Fair enough. And I'm assuming stomping on them is not a viable attack path.
Well, it is. Just be careful you don't linger too long, because if they wake back up and walk at you. That was a lucky shot. Hey, fuck off. That moment when you realize Mario really likes the flagpole.
I mean, let's look at this poor guy's life, though. He spends his days chasing around castles after a woman who's never there.
Yep.
Might be a sign.
Yeah, he never gets Peach, and he'll never get Peach. Hell, Peach was gonna marry Bowser. What an odyssey that was.
I mean, really, you could almost title the Mario games just not that into you.
Yeah, you could. Okay, so there's no high ground. Or low ground, for that matter. Or fucking anything at that point. Hey, no, get back here. I want to mount you. Get off. There. Thank you.
Things you can say in the video game, but not in real life.
Yep. Although that probably wouldn't stop me in real life either.
This is true.
Also, Mario just dabbed in midair.
As you do.
Yep. Shit. Oh, hello. Whew. Boy, that was close.
I don't envy you.
Whoa there.
Oh, and you throw hammers too?
As of World 6, yes.
Alright, 4.
Now things get a little hairy. I don't feel like putting up with that. I don't feel like putting up with that either.
I mean... Ooh.
Oh, whatever. What? Hold up a second there. I don't think so. I don't fucking think so.
No.
What in the hell was that?
That was what I believe they call bullshit.
Yes. Quite shit. Alright, fine. That was me.
Oh, that was unfair.
Come on, just let me rush through.
Just a little bit.
Okay, right there. Ha 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 ha! Whoa, what the? Oh, good. Not worth it.
That didn't seem like a good trade-off right there. Jesus Christ, MC Hammer over there.
Yeah, MC Hammer can go fuck himself. And I will touch that. Good for a little after dinner swim.
As you do. When we already learned it's a myth, so.
Oh, fucking.
Now I just kind of want some deep fried calamari.
That does sound good. I like mine fried. How about you? Boinky, boinky, boinky. Ah, shit. Oh, good, got it.
Okay, you're fine.
Fried calamari with lemon sauce sounds really good right now.
I don't remember whose birthday it was. It was some older relative. But they booked an entire Italian restaurant for the day for his birthday.
Nice.
And, like, he was friends with the owner, so it was pretty much order whatever you want for one flat rate. And if there's, like, appetizers, we got them endless.
Nice.
We must have eaten, each of us, about 15 plates of the fried calamari.
Oh. You know, pays to have connections. I'll tell you what.
It's true.
No, not at the end.
No, 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 no.
I think the order matters here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you're correct on that.
There we go. Nah! Find that pocket. Hooah! You don't get time bonuses for clearing the castle either. which is kind of shit.
Really?
It's kind of shit, but
That's a little bit bullshit.
yeah. So, on World 8, there are no checkpoints. You die, even at the final staircase, you get sent right the hell back.
Ooh, that's harsh.
Not very many mushrooms to be found here either. At least none of the good find.
I didn't realize there was actually a bad kind.
The Goombas.
Ah, true.
But yeah, there are poison shrooms out there. Up. Bye-bye. Okay. How many fireworks will there be?
Six. Nice.
It's only 3,000 points. I can tell this is going to be completely unfair.
Oh, yeah.
Is there a fucking shroom here? Nope, not even. Whatever. Let's go. You're not gonna do that shit.
Oh, come on, really? That seems a bit harsh.
A little bit.
Granted, I understand these games were designed to be very challenging.
And this is the final... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you double, because that was a mushroom.
Ah, yeah.
I will make fire. There. And don't come back. Nope. Like I said, I will have fire. I ain't playing by your guidelines here.
I mean...
Yeah, except it counts as a shroom if you get hit in the meantime. There, now. I don't think so.
Nope,
I don't think so. I definitely don't think so.
This is not play fair by the rules Monday, people.
I mean, I like playing by my rules a whole lot better.
I enjoyed it last time around, so...
Hmm. That's really weird because I'm tapping fire.
Even the game is not sure what to do with you anymore.
Yep. Except maybe obliterate the entire staircase.
I mean,
This is it. I don't remember the order of this.
I never knew it, so I can't even give assistance.
I'm pretty sure it's the third pipe. And if I got that right, this... Wait, is it the third pipe again? I think so. No? Oh, it's that one up there. There's a block to get it. There we go. Okay. Number 3? Yep. The laws of physics are in full effect here, as you can see.
Clearly.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Now let's end this.
Ooh.
And that was the real one. And look who's here.
Aww. Hey, you did this. Now I'm gonna run away again.
Essentially.
I'm also happy that this is your entire life is chasing her down.
That's how it's spelled, right?
Close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Ever noticed no matter what game it is, Luigi is always ahead of Mario in the ranking?
Yeah. And now to have Luigi have his only top slot taken from him. So now there's stuff. For one thing, there's a photo album.
Huh.
Awards to be won. A photo album of all the asses we managed to kick.
And that's a pretty good number, too.
The reason somebody's missing is because I didn't actually finish World 4.
Ah.
Sprite check. Oh, yes, this.
Oh, I remember that. As confusing now as it was then why they tried to go with that.
Hmm. Oh, look at that. Sheet music.
Oh. Look, you know where we are. You've come down here about 5 times. Buddy. Yeah, I missed you too, but you're not getting my cheese.
We've made it right.
Yeah. That's appropriate. That is completely appropriate right there. If anything, that one is a little understated.
Yep. All right. Oh, wow. I can't even do all the challenges.
Huh.
Let's see. Is there... No, I want to go up here. Yeah, let's rectify the situation, I guess.
Might as well.
Yeah, let's rectify the situation, I guess. Ah!
Hi, buddy. Yeah, there's all kinds of sounds.
Sounds are fun, aren't they, Mochi?
He would say yes, but he is busy trying to steal my cheese.
Aw, that's a good kitty.
Oh, he's definitely my cat in that regard. It's just, he can't have them. It's not good for him.
Cheese is very important, you know.
It is, but when you're a cat with digestive issues already, let's not add something that gives lactose intolerance to it.
True.
All
right. Let's drop right down here. But let's not take that hit.
I'll share my fish, which is a big deal. But you don't get what you need.
Oh, one other thing.
Oh. Oh, okay.
And what does he do? Fail immediately.
Well, I mean...
No, there is a way over him. Unfortunately, in this game, his jumping is actually no better than Mario's.
I'm assuming at some point there actually is a discernible difference between the brothers?
No.
No,
No, just cosmetic. Oh, this is another one of those.
Oh, joy.
Down. Ow. Ah, whatever. Ask me if I care. Oh, you... Seriously? Jump. Thank you.
That is definitely one way to win efficiently.
Yep. Now, where were we?
Flaming Toba.
Actually, you know what? Hold on.
Ooh. There's always one that fits perfectly. Or two in this case. Oh, maybe that's the best one. Nope, I was wrong. That. Wow. Somehow, with one word, you're telling an entire story.
This is what being a paragon of maturity can do. Now then.
Define maturity.
I wish I could, but I can't.
Okay, good, because I definitely have no legs to stand on there.
No basis.
Nope.
That's why we get along so well. One of the
Look
reasons.
what we're both doing with our Monday night.
Uh-huh. Yep. I'd say our girlfriends are humiliated by us, but that's only true for one of us, because one of us ain't got one.
I don't think she's humiliated by me quite
Oh, that's good.
in this moment.
Alright, so here's the thing. During challenge mode, you go through a single level in a single shot. You get killed, you lose the challenge. So,
I mean, fair.
there are 3 achievements to be made here. One is to gather 5 red coins.
All right.
Another is to reach the challenge score or better. And another is to find the Yoshi egg.
These all seem like straightforward, yet most likely incredibly difficult goals.
It's doable if you know how to do it. I'm not shooting for the points right now. Right now, just for demonstration.
Fair enough. That certainly makes things slightly easier.
Just to the left of the visible area.
Oh. I know there's secret hidden ones. Doesn't mean I know where.
Enough?
Oh, that's one challenge down.
Not enough, though. Not points-wise, at least. But I did get...
all the coins.
Good news is you don't have to get all 3 of them in a single shot for it to count.
That's a relief.
Alright, this time, we go for the glory.
Coin the Palooza.
What was that?
Coin Palooza.
Right. With the hope that it's enough to combine with time. No. And it's too late to turn back now because of where I stated.
Only one solution left.
Yep. Back it up.
Try again. The people who terrify and impress me all at once are people who speedrun these kinds of games.
Hmm.
That requires something superhuman.
Right.
Oh.
It'll be enough. Properly timed, I think. Hold on.
Well, that's not gonna do it.
No. I'm trying to get that 3.
Maybe? Son of a bitch. So close.
Fucking. Unreal. 50 points.
That's what kills me.
The least you can miss by.
Victory will be ours.
Yes, it will. I will get this. There, that'll do it. Shell combo, baby. Got him. Let's see what that does for the album. I forgot there's comments on these.
Did you now? Well then. You okay there, Ben?
Yeah, that accomplished nothing. But because I got a Yoshi egg, I can now do this. So it gives you some idea of where the Yoshi egg is.
Huh. Interesting.
So let's check that out then. Bullshit.
That was sadism in action.
Alright, you have to die. Plain and simple. Hey!
This was a cool one.
It might not be so bad if picking up a mushroom didn't completely kill the jump.
That's true. Ready. Die.
Hit the box. Hey, you're dead, fucker. By the way, when I hit the jump key, I fully expect to jump. Just in case you missed that. Yeah.
I mean, the implication of a jump key is that you will jump.
Also, nobody asked you to fly higher when I'm trying to kill you.
See, in his mind, he's probably providing a valuable service.
Yeah, well, in my mind, which is the only mind that counts here, he's not. Oh, hey, whoa, 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 none of that double drop shit.
Hold on. That's uncalled for. As was that.
Oh, I completely missed the mark.
Ah. Take that, you asshole. Are we not still missing one coin?
What's that?
Never mind. Ah, you spiky bastard.
Oh, you know what? I think there may be a legitimate difference between Mario and Luigi.
And that being?
Luigi's stop game is not particularly good. He skids, and skids quite horribly.
Mm. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually built into him.
Where is it? Up there? Aha. Yeah, except now I've used too much time for it to matter. Yeah, I know, it's not enough.
This game is a cruel, cruel mistress.
Indeed. A little too cruel for my taste, but oh well.
We're already here.
Yep. Whatever, I don't care.
Good lord.
Alright. Were I to guess, there's a pipe somewhere.
Not there.
No. Not there either.
Alright, so far we're doing really good at the game of where is the pipe not at.
Yeah, not my favorite variant, but for what we're doing, I suppose it'll work.
Sure enough.
And the good news is it'll actually tell you which,
Huh.
yeah, it'll tell you which coin it is, so if you missed one, you'll know it. Okay, can I get it at 286? I need the 5,000. Too late. Too early. And missed. Come on, you can make this. I have faith in your jumping powers. It's still not fucking enough. Okay, now I know what to do. It's not... It wasn't that. No. Okay, so that's not the way to do it.
Hmm.
Just leave. Too early. Too late. Too short. That's it.
Just right.
Should be just enough. God damn it!
What the? It's okay. It's okay.
Hit the fucking block. Get on top of the fucking block. Alright, that's not... Okay, get there with 306. Oh no, you know what? Better idea.
I'm choosing to have faith.
$283 might be enough. If I can get my shit together enough to make that jump. And make it properly. Got it.
Oh, thankfully.
Yeah, no more pomp and circumstance.
Amos was here, take it, Jesus Christ.
Yep. Anyway, that's the joy of challenge mode. Now there are the star levels, which is the original game made harder. And there are super players levels, which are completely redesigned and just nasty. Rather than that, here's the boo race.
Oh god. Wait, so we have to outrace a flying ghost. Okay.
Was that? Yeah, flip that, and blocks will appear or not.
I'm familiar with that mechanic to a degree.
Mm.
I've seen it used in Mario Maker, and it's evil.
Yeah, it's not exactly a joy. Win by enough and he'll go up in color.
Interesting.
Lose, as I'm about to.
Yeah.
And you get that. I could expunge the loss from my record, but I don't really care. What else? Yeah, that, just rankings. Versus game is 2-player link cable. Why not a little taste of this? There's your bad mushroom.
Yeah.
They force a mega jump on you right from the start. Well, that was almost spectacular. It'd be even cooler if not for this quarter-second delay on my keyboard. Which, by the way, I've been doing this with the entire time.
Wow. That's even more impressive.
Yeah, it's not like the old PS2 keyboards from the 90s where it was instantly responsive. So yeah, that's a taste of what these levels look like. They maintain the theme throughout. The same cave levels are still cave levels. Whee! Whee! Whee!
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
Being all the way up there.
Yep. It's a fun little mechanic if you just want to get the hell out of here. Although I wonder if there was a warp. If I jumped off the elevator instead, I would have gotten there. Oh well. Yeah, one-way jump heroics are not going to save you this time. Hello? Yeah, we're, not in the water right now.
No, we're not. That's Sky. But see, he's there just to be a dick.
I suppose. But he is worth a lot of points if you can manage to trounce him.
Him? What? That wasn't the problem. This guy was the problem afterwards.
Yep. For those of you watching out there, I promise next week's game will be a little bit more interesting.
I would say it's going to be plenty more interesting.
Yep, another piece of familiarity childhood. Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers, also for the Game Boy Color. When Scooby-Doo crosses with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
I think that was the easiest decision made on anything was, yeah, we're playing this.
Mm-hmm. And it's going to go more than 1 week.
Best games do.
Yep. What does that say about this one? We're going to be done this after tonight. There's literally nothing else of interest here.
This is true.
Unfortunately, star power don't help you swim.
Oh, it's good.
Ah!
Hello, bitch.
Why don't we just do that? Well, it was a nice little trick for a moment. And that's dirty.
A bit.
That was close. Wait, hold up. I stand corrected. This is supposed to be a water level.
Huh. Interesting, that.
Huh. They really have changed things here. And not necessarily for the better, either. Pro tip, kids. Don't come late. I mean, seriously, if you do, you wind up hitting the face instead of anywhere more important. That didn't sound bad at all. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
What?
Into the pipe. I can't help but notice he turned around as soon as I did. They're not supposed to do that. Son of a... What, you can't trip down the stairs and jump at the same time? What's the matter with you? Oh, whatever, let's go. I don't think there's any getting over that.
I'm inclined to agree.
So I'm gonna have to find a way to get to the high road.
It's tad impossible.
Well, I would say that's a way to do it. Except for the fact that I'm going to have to leave some back room. You know what? Let's do this the fun way.
Ah, that's satisfying looking. Okay. Oh, that's it.
Oh, whatever. That should be enough.
Should be. Go. Ooh, jump, damn you.
Quack, damn you. I think I nicked one of the fish with that shell.
I think so. And then there was revenge.
Yeah, I don't do revenge. I do consequenceless actions.
Fair point.
What can I say? It's the only way to live. I think we can just call it after this.
Yeah, I would agree.
Let's get one more minor round of what the fuck? Yeah, that. Ah! Ah! Oh! That was a thing. Ah!
What was that? Right up the butt.
Ah! Yeah!
More just evil. Later. Piss off.
And he just stands there staring at the damn thing. That's enough. We done showed what we needed to showed. And yes, next time there will be Scooby-Doo, there will be Jekyll and Hyde, and there will be a fun story.
Because there wasn't much fun to be found here today.
No, there wasn't. Just enough to remind me that life can be better than it is at any given moment.
Also to remind you that whoever designed the Mario levels was an evil bastard.
Yes, indeed. Well, we'll call it early here. Y'all can get 40 minutes of your life back. And, yeah, I'm Alpha.
I'm Set.
And next Monday, well, see ya. Go fuck yourself. Goodbye.